NuLink Chick-fil-A Student Athlete of the Month. We're excited to bring you a whole bunch of new athletes this month. I'm Laura Sandlin.
And I'm Maurice Diamond. Today we have a wide array of sports represented on our show, featuring volleyball, cross country, and also football. I'm looking forward to what these students are bringing this month.
I agree, and not only are we showcasing different sports, and these students excel in their sport, but they also excel in the classroom. It's pretty impressive to read the articles in the Gameday magazine. You know, they have GPAs in 3.5s, 3.4s, 4.0. They're involved with clubs at school, National Honor Society, Beta Club, and many more. And so I'm excited to bring that to the viewers and see how well they excel in school.
Yeah, like I said, these students are, what they're doing in the classroom as well as on the field and on the court is tremendous, and it goes to show the amount of work ethic they have and dedication they put forth and how much they really want to excel, because that is not a very average thing, for, it's hard enough being just a student in today's society, let alone going and excelling and achieving 3.5s and 4.0s, and also excelling on the field and being a leader in your respective sport. That takes a lot, and like I said, these athletes, they're going to go far if they continue that dedication and work ethic.
I completely agree with you, Maurice, and so we have a full show ahead of us, so let's get started. And first, I had the honor of talking with Darian Pugh. She's a junior at East Coweta High School, and she's a part of the cross-country team, so let's take a look. I'm at East Coweta High School today, and I have the privilege of speaking with Darian Pugh, and she is the Athlete of the Month for East Coweta, and she's on the cross-country team. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And you're a junior, and how long have you been doing cross-country at East Coweta?
This is my first year.
This is your first year, but you have been running since 7th grade, correct?
Yes. First time was at Arnold.
At Arnold? What is your favorite part about being a part of the cross-country team?
My favorite part is like the running and like the strategies that you can use when you're running. I really like that, like mind games you can play with people.
What kind of do you listen to music when you're running?
Yes, I do. And before I run, pumps me up before a race.
What kind of music would if you were going through your iPod or whatever to get ready for a meet, what kind of music would we find on your iPod?
Probably before a race, I listen to Christian music before, and during practice, just any music that will like pump me up, like pop, basically.
Now, with training for any cross-country meet that you have, what is like your training schedule? I know y'all practice every day after school, and y'all run some different courses. Talk a little bit about the different courses that y'all run.
At our school or during the meets?
Yeah, like at school.
Okay, we have our basic course, which everyone runs all the time, and that one's about like 2.5 miles, and we'll do that one like about 3 times. And that's the only one we have here.
And what's been one of your favorite meets throughout the season? Like, do you have a favorite course that you've ran?
My favorite course would probably be McIntosh Reserve because it's completely flat and it's in a circle. And then the scenery, like after the race, there's like a nice creek back there, so you can like relax after you've ran.
That's awesome. It sounds beautiful. Now, not only being a part of the cross-country team, you're a fantastic student. You're in AP classes, you're in the Beta Club, National Honor Society. What's been one of your favorite AP classes you've taken here at East Coweta?
My favorite one would be AP Euro, even though it's probably the most challenging one, but I like the content of the class, so it didn't really make it as hard.
And you have one more year at East Coweta. Are there some other AP classes you're interested in taking?
Yes, AP Stats, Calc, Biology, government, and microeconomics.
Wow. What do you know what you want to major in college yet? I know you're only a junior, but have you already thought about that?
Probably it'd be in biology, just safest, because that's probably my best subject, and you can do so many things with that degree, but yeah.
That is incredible. I mean, fantastic. And what are some of your favorite hobbies to do with your friends? You're an avid runner. Obviously, you probably have a lot of homework with your AP classes, but when you have time, what's some stuff you like to do with your friends?
Going to the movies, having movie nights at my house. I really like watching movies a lot. Another thing, just homework. Our lives are consumed with doing our AP homework.
I bet, do you get in study groups and stuff to get ready for tests and all of that?
Yeah, we'll have study groups at different people's houses and like bring snacks, so it's a lot better than studying in your room by yourself.
That's great, and I mean, you're getting college credit when you take the AP tests, and that's fantastic. Well, best of luck the rest of the season for cross country. We know we're going to see fantastic things out of you. And Darian Pugh's only a junior, so we know we'll definitely be hearing her name a lot next year. And again, best of luck and congratulations on being Athlete of the Month.
Well, hi, we're at Lee Middle School today with our Student Athlete of the Month, Carlos Ford. Carlos, tell us a little bit about what position you play and what is it that that you love about playing football, and when you actually decided that you had a knack for playing football?
It was 4 years ago, like when I was playing for the Cobras.
Okay. And do you have a favorite player or in the NFL or college that you like to model yourself after, that you like to pattern your game after, or just a player that you admire in general?
Yes, Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis, okay, yeah, he's a very motivational guy. Can you tell us what is it about his game or just his take on the game of football that you admire so much?
He plays aggressive.
Okay, that's always good. That's always good in the sport. Carlos, tell us, do you have a favorite ritual you like to perform before a game? I know, like Ray Lewis, he has to give the pregame speech and he has to do his dance before every game. Do you have a certain, set of things you have to do before you get ready for a game, like a favorite meal or a favorite song you have to listen to?
I just listen to any kind of music.
Okay, so it doesn't take much to get you going. You're always ready to go and hit that football field, right? Okay, that's good. And Carlos, tell us one last thing. What school are you going to be going to? Are you looking to go to once you leave middle school?
East Coweta.
East Coweta, so you're going to be in you. All right, thank you very much.
If you want to see the most college basketball, then order ESPN Full Court. Get up to 30 out-of-market games per week, featuring the top conferences, key matchups, and great college basketball action you can't get anywhere else. Contact your local pay-per-view provider or go to ESPN.com/fullcourt to order the daily offer today.
Call NuLink to order the ESPN Full Court Daily Offer at 770-683-6988.
Visit downtown Noonan this holiday season for a magical Main Street Christmas. Kick off your holiday shopping with special merchant deals at the Holiday Open House, November 11th. Bring the whole family to Mingle with Kringle, November 23rd from 6 until 8 p.m. and see Santa arrive in Noonan. Join downtown merchants in celebrating the diversity and creativity of local independent businesses with Plaid Friday on November 23rd. Discover downtown Noonan, where all of Santa's helpers love to shop.
Welcome back to Chick-fil-A Student Athletes of the Month. We got a few more athletes for you guys coming up right now, and you really want to check them out, so take a look at them. Crossing the finish line and feeling accomplished in making the top 10 summarizes junior Haley Golden's experience at the 2012 Summer American Athletic Union Junior Olympics in Houston, Texas. Haley has been a Lady Viking runner since her freshman year. Elizabeth has been running for 4 years, but this is her first year running with the Noonan Cougar cross-country team. Elizabeth is currently in the 10th grade at Noonan High School, and her favorite subject is chemistry. Kadarius is an 8th grade student at Evans. This year, he has moved into the starting quarterback position along with still starting outside linebacker. His hard work and dedication carries over into the classroom. Kadarius is an honor roll student. He takes pride in his accomplishments both in athletics and academics. Eli Ross is in the 8th grade at East Coweta Middle School. He is a member of the football team and track and field team. Eli hopes to attend Georgia Institute of Technology when he graduates from high school, and his goal is to be an engineer.
I have the privilege of being at Arnold Middle School today talking with Milan Grice, and he is a 8th grader at Arnold Middle School, and he's the running back for the football team. Thank you for joining us today. And football season is in the heart right now, and it's been full force. What's been one of your favorite memories so far of the season?
Winning versus Madras in overtime.
And coming up, y'all have like the county tournament and the championship. What are you looking for in your team for that, the championship coming up?
Just making it there and just to even be able to get there.
And working hard. What about your coach, Mr. McMillan? How has he been this season with you and very inspirational and stuff?
He's been pushing us. He's working hard, and we're doing good.
Excellent. And you definitely want to go on and play football in high school, and you'll be attending East Coweta. What's one of the favorite things you're looking forward to at the high school level?
Winning a championship for AC.
Excellent. And we were talking a little bit earlier, and you said your favorite college football team was Alabama. And that pleases me because I was a graduate of Alabama. And one of your favorite players, Trent Richardson, talk about how you like his game and why you look up to him.
He's explosive, a power running back, and he's got speed on the outside. And I think that's kind of like how I play.
Excellent, and he is an excellent athlete in the weight room. It's great to watch him work out. And now we're going to shift gears and we're going to talk a little bit about school and being at Arnold. What's one of your favorite subjects in middle school?
Math.
And what is the reason behind you liking math?
It's challenging and just fun to challenge and work at it.
Good. Do you have a favorite teacher that you've had so far at Arnold?
Not a favorite teacher.
You just like them all, don't you? Good. And what's one of your favorite foods? You have a favorite food?
Pasta.
Pasta, really? Do you have a favorite restaurant you like to go eat pasta?
Not really.
Not really, you just like pasta. Besides football, do you have any other hobbies that you enjoy doing, like with your friends and stuff?
Hanging out and just playing other sports.
What other sports do you play?
Track, basketball.
Oh, excellent. Well, that is Milan Grice, and he is the Student Athlete of the Month for Arnold Middle School, and he is the running back for the football team, and best of luck the rest of the season, and congratulations on being Athlete of the Month.
Thank you.
Hi, we're at Trinity Christian School with Skylar Lamb. Skylar does cross country and basketball here. Skylar, tell us a little bit about yourself and what you enjoy about doing cross country and basketball, and what you love about Trinity Christian School.
I'm really social, so I pick cross country not only because I love to run, but also because I talk a lot and I find it a social sport. And I like to be with people and running in itself. And I like Trinity because it's small, which I find a lot of people don't like that about it, but that's my favorite part because I think it's more intimate and I just like that about it.
Okay, that's good. What is it about cross country that you really enjoy? Is it the mood set that you put in? You find yourself finding or getting yourself in a groove, and when you go to these meets and when you're on a course or so? And do you also have a certain set of pre-meet rituals that you like to do, or have a certain set of things you like to do before you go to a meet?
I think my favorite part about cross country is that it's a mental thing, because I think I'm the most competitive with myself and I drive myself more than I am driven by other people. So I think that's why it's a good sport for me. And then I don't really think I have any rituals. I just am really weird about when I eat before a race. I never like to eat close to a race because it just messes with my stomach the whole time. So I just avoid that and get ready.
Okay, one last question. Do you have a favorite artist or favorite song you like to listen to? I know it's, like you said, being a cross-country runner, it's all about finding your groove and everything like that, and, being on a certain pace. You have a certain, kind of music or artist that you like to listen to before to kind of get that beat going?
There's always a song that I always catch myself humming whenever I'm running, and it's Headstrong by Trapped, I think. And I always catch myself singing that song in my head, and it just gets me going, so.
If you want to see the most college basketball, then order ESPN Full Court. Get up to 30 out-of-market games per week, featuring the top conferences, key matchups, and great college basketball action you can't get anywhere else. Contact your local pay-per-view provider or go to ESPN.com/fullcourt to order the daily offer today.
Call NuLink to order the ESPN Full Court Daily Offer at 770-683-6988.
Visit downtown Noonan this holiday season for a magical Main Street Christmas. Kick off your holiday shopping with special merchant deals at the Holiday Open House, November 11th. Bring the whole family to Mingle with Kringle, November 23rd from 6 until 8 p.m. and see Santa arrive in Noonan. Join downtown merchants in celebrating the diversity and creativity of local independent businesses with Plaid Friday on November 23rd. Discover downtown Noonan, where all of Santa's helpers love to shop.
Welcome back to Chick-fil-A Student Athletes of the Month. We got a few more athletes for you guys coming up right now, and you really want to check them out, so take a look at them. 8th grade quarterback Terrence Carter is relatively new to the game of football, but has proved that hard work and determination pays off. Terrence is an impressive young man. Terrence's academic team sees him as a star in the classroom as well. Terrence enjoys playing video games and hanging out with friends. The term team leader is a familiar one, and appropriately so. Quarterback Dutch Williams epitomizes these words in full function on and off the field. On the field, he leads by positive encouragement and a consistent 110% effort. Cole Higbee is a co-captain of the Landmark football team where he is presently the starting quarterback, strong safety, and punt returner. He hopes to continue playing at the collegiate level. McKenna is currently in her sophomore year at Oak Mountain Academy, where she has attended school since kindergarten. McKenna has been a member of Oak Mountain's cross-country team since the 6th grade and has a 4.0 GPA. Ainsley Davis is an 8th grade volleyball player for the Smoky Road Wildcats. When Ainsley isn't participating in organized sports, she enjoys being outside and playing basketball. She takes pride in setting a good example for others by being nice and having good grades. Well, another month has brought us another great bunch of exciting athletes, Laura.
It has, and I know that we're going to be seeing great things from these athletes in the future, you know, whether they go from the middle school level to the high school level, and obviously high school to college, we're going to be hearing about them in the future, so I'm excited.
Yes, and once again, we also want to thank Gameday Magazine for partnering with us. If you haven't picked up your copy, you need to go ahead and do that as soon as possible. Mr. Tom DeBold does a great job with that, and so we want to thank him also.
Yes, he does a fabulous job showcasing all of these athletes, and we also would like to give a great big thanks to Chick-fil-A for helping sponsor this show, so make sure you go to your local Chick-fil-A, whether you go to the one at the Dwarf House located in Neenan or the one in Thomas Crossroads. Make sure you stop in, and you can also pick up Gameday magazines at the Chick-fil-A locations.
And we also want to thank you for watching. I'm Maurice Diamond.
And I'm Laura Salen, and thanks again for tuning in to the NuLink Chick-fil-A Student Athlete of the Month. We'll see you next time.